Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Harmony One price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Harmony One chart, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance, and a break above that key, that is the 20-day MA, will give us support for us to continue gearing up to our next key resistance area at around the $0.02166 mark, and a break above that resistance area we can expect for a retest, then continue gearing up and continue unlocking even higher prices. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 of this Elliot structure right here in red, in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area that I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and we are now ready for that massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.02133 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you my short-term scenarios and also give you my target area in the formation of this wave 3, which is giving me the short-term scenarios, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low down there, we started this massive run up to the upper side and peaked in that first wave to the upside in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.02978 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get us into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 within this yellow target area. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of that wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of the wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is the move that is playing out here on the Harmony One chart, where you can now see that we have now peaked in that first wave to the upside, also seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3, and because of its impulsive nature also, I'm expecting to see another micro Elliot wave count within the formation of the wave 3, where you can see I have this Elliot wave structure in red, where we have now peaked in that first wave to the upside, also seen a corrective structure in the wave 2, and now the primary scenario is that we are seeing the formation of that wave 3, and now sketching out a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, which is now my primary scenario, using the trend-based Fibonacci by connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area here in the formation of the wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02409 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Harmony One to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out and also fully maximize our target areas, there are key moves that we need to keep an eye on to first give us confirmations that we are starting to show some impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3. And the first one is a break above the 20-day MA, both on the 1 hour chart and also on the 4 hour chart, so that they can offer us support for us to continue gearing up. And also watch out for a break above the wave 1 high, that is of this Elliot wave structure right here, and the wave 1 high lies at around the $0.02133 mark. and the moment we manage to break above that and continue holding above it, that will be the first sign that we are showing some impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3. And in case we continue holding above it, then chances are we are going to break above our key area of resistance at around the $0.02166 mark, get a successful retest before we can continue gearing up to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 49 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.